Hello everyone and welcome back to some more one-shot gaming, where today we are continuing where we left off in the city. Which is of course needing to find the button for the elevator, which I believe we already did, figuring out what we need to do with the film, and then I believe just burglarizing the apartments here. And then yeah, I think this was just the hallway before we entered the apartments. And okay, yeah, so the blacked out doorways, or the doors without lights, are definitely not enterable, that's for sure. So yeah, we talked to this guy before when we like entered here, which was like the intruder funny guy. Anything over here? Were you the one with the... Yeah, you were the one with the one lady. And I realized while editing that there was a little child here in the corner. Wait, it's a pink flower? Oh my god, my eyes are just playing tricks on me. You know, now that Nico says it's a pink flower, I can see the pink flower. I thought it was a child. Okay, well... interesting enough, I suppose. Well, let's just continue on over to the left. I don't think we searched this house yet, did we? Yeah, no, we definitely did not. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. Like, yes, let me set all of these extra little parameters just to play rock, paper, scissors. I can't believe Nico wouldn't go through all of the extra effort there just so that they can play rock, paper, scissors, you know? It's epic. My most favorite game to play, rock, paper, scissors. My parents are, like, literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got Model C-W2 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. You know, I wouldn't really be so enthusiastic if I were you, kid. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What, tame? Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Well, unfortunate. Kinda concerning that your parents are literally never home. And now that there's literally only one bed in here just for her, and then 2 fucking chairs? That is very odd to me. It's off. Yeah, I guess all the computers in this building are off or something. I like how the 2 people that have been in these buildings, one just was completely silent, and the other is a child that just is completely unaccompanied by their parents. Yeah, that's definitely a great sign. City's in disrepair. That's the state of the apartments. What is this one? Okay, that's a lot of bells. So hello there, Goat Ram Gaming. I'm surprised you actually managed to get one of these things all the way up into the apartment, but I guess they are pretty small, like when you're looking at the elevator size. What do you have to say, Bird Bro Gaming? I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. I get the feeling that Betsy started to eat some of the flowers or some of the, like, garden or whatever that was in that area. And yeah, this place is, like, very, like, purple, pink, or whatever you want to call it. It's definitely different from the Glen, that's for sure. Does the goat, like, get scared if I ring the bell? No, it don't care. Okay, then. I really hope we can actually find, like, anything in these apartments, because we're finding a whole lot of Oh, a fucking Roomba. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. Resist urge to ride on it. You know, Nico is almost definitely going to break it if they stand on it, but it would be so infinitely funny if I chose that. Yeah, Nico, you should ride on it. Yep. What? Do it. Yeah! Wait, it actually works? Holy shit, I thought it would just instantly break. Yeah, dude! Holy shit, I'm so glad I can ride around on the fucking Roomba. It's off. Okay, unfortunate. Dude, let's go! Okay, 2 beds in here, yet not a single soul. Do I keep it up? Well, that was fun. I don't get to keep it? I got an achievement for that. We ride at dawn. I should totally be allowed to keep my fucking Roomba. I cannot believe this right now, man. I'm hoping that the apartments here just please yield me anything. Oh, hey, I think that's where, like, the garden area, or... I wonder if that plant there was eaten by the ram or goat or whatever it was called. I already forgot somehow, Lamau. And this is definitely a different area. Is this like a library? This definitely looks like a library with like some sort of kit. Well, this is just a bunch of fridges here and the sinks. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come handy? I hope nobody will mind us taking them. Okay, yeah, we literally are just ransacking the apartments. Okay. Do I literally need like the magnets for anything? An assortment of colorful I mean, I'm definitely gonna need them, but like, well, okay then. Is there anything over to the right of the library? Is there anything like... Oh, TV man. Hello there. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. I guess bro is really into scarves. I just realized he had a pretty dapper scarf of his own. Can we actually, like, go up through the stairs here? Like, through this area? It looks like I can unlock this door. Yeah, because this side right here was literally locked. Okay, epic. Well, I guess I can go through here as, like, a little shortcut. I'm pretty sure this is a shortcut. Yeah, this feels way faster. Holy shit. Alright, well, time to ransack the plant area. Yeah, holy shit. So many plants. It's literally just, like, one room with, like, the overhang where you, like, got the windows and everything. There's literally nothing in here to, like, sleep or nothing. I'm just kind of surprised. I kind of would have thought all the apartments would have the same layout and this guy would have just, like, made a garden in, like, a little corner of the room. Well, what do you have to say? Hello there. Okay, you literally have a plant for your, like, a pot for your head. Holy shit. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all of them myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? Thank you, Nico. These are the questions we should be asking gardeners.
You don't know. You know why you don't know? Because you don't think.
For growing plants, I mean. Yep. Do you need some? Yes. Oh, yeah! Okay, so this is how we get the soil. I'm supposed to plant the seed left behind by a plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. Nice, dude. Okay. I was so worried that I completely missed the dirt earlier on, but nope, we are completely chilling. Thank God. So now, unless there's anything else to go and pick up over to the left here, I think we can go back. Yeah, no, that's completely it. Alright, well, we go back and water that plant lady. And of course, put the soil in the pot beforehand. Alright, and here we are back at the pot area. Let's get our dirt here to first put in the dirt. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. I would be amazed if the dirt does not help. I mean, I guess if the soil is, like, terrible, just has, like, the worst, like, materials, resources in it. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Thankfully, we've got this tube of water here. Thank God I interacted with those robots earlier. Good thinking, Costco man. Water should help this seed grow. I don't think there's, like, any other way to get it. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case. Do I have to come back and, like, constantly water this? Oh, dear. We've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? You know, that's a good point. Unless we can get someone to, like, actively water this, I don't think that's gonna be happening, and I seriously doubt we're gonna be convincing anyone of that. Can I get this water here? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a source of water or just anyone who will do that for us, so that's not good. I was kind of hoping I would just be able to water it, but you know, it makes sense that the plant wouldn't just grow from being watered, or like grow all the way from being watered literally just once. Well, I think at this point we just gotta repair the elevator. I'm not sure there's much more we can really do here. Alright, so we use the metal can for this? If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. Okay, so that's why we needed the magnets there, so we combine you with the metal can. The magnets don't stick to aluminum. Ooh. So we need some way for the magnets to actually stick inside the can, but I don't know if there's any way. Can I do anything with the scissors? Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape, just like arts and crafts. Nice! Okay, I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Okay, there we go. I guess that's why the button was it was literally called coffee grounds, because we're making the ground button, Lamau. So yeah, now that we've got this, and I guess it just somehow connects to the magnets. The magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but... Oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. A button with magnets loosely attached. Can I use the novelty t-shirt on this? I can't combine those. Oh, and my scissors are gone too as well. Damn. Do I just literally have this novelty t-shirt for like the rest of the game and it does literally nothing? Like what? I want to put on the shirt. Please, game. Alright, well, I suppose I put in the button. I mean, it would be kind of funny if you needed the t-shirt here, and because you didn't get it earlier on, you were literally locked out of, like, completing the game. But, yeah, that should be a feature. This should be implemented. Alright, let's hope this works. The button fits snugly, and I think I hear the machine powering on. The button completely fell apart. Hey, you tried. Well, oh well. So, you tried. It's the thought that counts. Are you serious? It just doesn't work? No way. Okay, I might be a little bit cooked here because I don't think there's anything else I can do apart from, like, trying to figure out the, like, weird film thing. Like, is there... Oh, wait, now that I think about it, we should have, like, the, like, tape or whatever here, right? Surely? Can I... A tape dispenser. Oh, I could hold it together with tape. I should have done this in the first place. Taped button. The magnets are secured with tape. Okay, so now it actually works. I thought it was completely fucked there. Thank God. Can I interact with this computer here? Some kind of computer terminal. Okay, well, I guess that's interesting enough. Okay, this time it's gonna work. Trust. Let's hope this works. Okay, now it actually, like, appears on the elevator. Oh, that's awesome. That's not great. What the fuck was that? Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Costco man. Welp, I guess that's where the weird film comes into play here. You know, something I'm wondering is if the squares come in, like, randomly, if they disappeared, like, going back to the Glen, but probably not. So I guess they've just seen the world decay for so long, it literally just doesn't faze them, and that's why seeing things like this is just fine. More of those squares. Didn't realize I can interact with you. Those squares again. Does it just say the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, all I can really think of that we can, like, do at this point is just try and figure out how to get this weird film, like, outside of the thing. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I might literally need to go get another hint from the one, like, computer thing over here because I really don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do to, like, get this, like, moved because... Like, there are no interactions with the items that I have. There's literally nothing I can do. I can't, like, click it or anything. So, there's no interacting with it in that way. And there doesn't seem to be, like, any... Like, I can't, like, use it to any capacity. It's just kind of, like... But it gets automatically used is the weird thing. Like, I have to somehow, like, drag this outside of, like, the corners of the world or whatever. But I just cannot. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. What's interesting, and I don't know if it has any significance, is, like, the two lines here, like, in, like, the actual, like, numbers, but I don't know if that actually, like, means anything. Yeah, no, it might just literally be part of the texture. Okay, I might just need to get that hint from you. You are testing my patience. Do you really want the answer? No. I don't want the answer to the thing. I want just a little bit more help here. I guess I just have to slowly figure out how to get this out of the edge. I guess I'll meet you guys back in a while.
One eternity later.
Okay, I moved my thing off of the screen. Like, I literally, like, I didn't minimize it, but I moved it, like, so I couldn't see it. How do I explain that? It's like the tab still exists, but like if I dip it more into like below in like my toolbar. Oh my fucking god, I was supposed to like dip it like I was literally supposed to dip it like in the fucking bottom of my like thing. What? I cannot believe it was that simple to just do that. Okay, man. So, is this actually fully cleared? No, it's not fully cleared, but I can get the majority of the things cleared out. I mean, like, I can see, like, at least... I feel like there were more, like, numbers, weren't there? I'm just terrified of going too far with it and then, like, having it complete like that. So I guess the first thing we try is 63014. And that was for this, right? Or... You are testing my patience. No, that, okay. Where do I go with these numbers again? Do you know anything about an elevator code? To be honest, I thought this dialogue was repeat, so I started just going through it. Elevator code. Command not recognized. Well, worth a shot. Okay, yeah, no, I think that actually was repeat dialogue. Wow. You know, now that I talked to that one robot, even though it was like repeat dialogue, I actually remember what I'm supposed to do now. So, security code to, continue. Yeah, I literally just do not remember. Access denied. Yeah? Okay, here, let me do this one last time. Alright, so it's 63014. 63014. 63014. 63014. Bada bing, bada boom. It truly was that simple, you know? I can't believe it took that long to fucking figure it out. What? It works! I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Costco Man, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go, I'll be up ahead. I genuinely have spent so many hours just fucking around with random things, and I can't believe the one thing that works is like when I accidentally move it below my toolbar. You know, they call me the intellectual, if you didn't know. I think we'll go check that plant flower epic business or whatever, and then we just go on ahead. Because to be quite frank, I don't think there's literally anything else we can do at this point. Like, we've searched literally everything. And we've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? You know, fuck if I know. We're just gonna hope that, like, becomes someone else's problem, and we're just gonna head on through the elevator here. Yawn. I'm having trouble staying awake, Costco Man. We should find a place for me to take a nap. Yeah, but where would that be, young lad? I think we're literally gonna have to find a place, like, through the elevator system, or does it not let me go? Oh, no. Yeah, no, we literally have to find a place. Okay, we're going to assume the hotel area first off. Let's see if there's any bed I can just yoink from anyone, just like one of the children that's just chilling in one of the rooms. Alrighty, so, room 1. Can we get a bed? We do get a bed. It doesn't look like there's anyone here. Costco Man, someone lives here. Can't just sleep in their bed. Yes, we can. Yes, you can. That is something you can do, actually. What do you mean? You know, if they try to kick you out of the house, just, like, beat them like in a game of rock, paper, scissors. I don't know, man. Just kill them. You know, simple trick to, like, all of your problems, like, all of your life's problems. Just kill everyone. Just kill literally everyone. For any legal authorities, that's a joke. Before I get cooked, like in an FBI swatting. Do we find literally any beds, man? There's so many rooms, but there's just not even one bed that I can just steal from. Like, just have a spare bed, man. It's truly that simple. Yeah, because I guess literally every single house that we can access, yeah, we're not going to be able to... Bro, just sleep in their bed. Literally... Oh, no way, man. I wish it, like, functioned like how in Stardew Valley, if you walk into an NPC for long enough, they'll just move out of your way. Or, like, no, they won't move out of your way, but they'll make it so you can, like, pass through them, which is very nice. Bro, just literally steal the bed, man. Just steal the mattress. It's truly that simple. I don't know why you're having such an issue with this. A conundrum, if you will, Mr. Nico. Alright, here we are at the cafe. Do you have anywhere for me to sleep? You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. You know, he looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. I'm gonna keep it real. I do not remember if I've read through this dialogue or if it's completely brand new. So, Dementia Brain strikes again. He kind of just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes back out. He really takes his job to the extreme. Drinking a whole pot of coffee. That's crazy, man. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later? That the one guy who was like schizoing out over the button, like having like a mental breakdown in front of the elevator? It's either that guy or Mr. Scarf Funny Man, and I don't know which one it is. Oh, wait. Can I sleep? Please let me sleep. Is there anywhere I can sleep here? Oh, you're still here. Would you, like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you. Well, don't be afraid to ask if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. Well, no, man. I need a place to sleep, man. This is so fucking diabolical. Nico is completely ruining my plans by having to sleep, man. Soiled it. Please tell me that there's like... Oh, wow. So the literal only thing down here is just a bed? Did I even, like, search this earlier? I must literally have forgotten that this even existed. Okay. Well, I suppose it's time to take a nap and ski. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if you literally won't let me progress if you won't take a nap, man? What do you mean, is it alright? What are you talking about? I forget the game crashes, like, every time, like, you go to sleep. Do we get to see their mother? Or at least, what is their mother without their face? That's cute. Costco man, I had another dream. Mama was a yerp. Did you see her? I did indeed. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. You have a birthday too? You know, this might come as a shock, but I do actually have a birthday. Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Okay, obviously I'm gonna say yes here. I'm not some fucking fiend who hates... I hate pancakes, bro! If I see another pancake in my lifetime, I will crash out. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full, I didn't eat anything else that... How the hell do you eat 10? Are they, like, small as shit? My mama makes the best pancakes, and some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yes. Oh, do they share their food with you? No. That's not very nice of them. You know, that's so true, Nico. That's so true. I'll be sure to ransack the food from their fridge. Don't worry, Nico. That way we can all get our communal feeding. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. You know, I kind of forgot the whole component that they lived in a village. You know, that makes a whole lot more sense why everyone's making food for each other. Unless, you know, you live in like a more community-oriented place. But either way, everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. Yeah, that definitely sounds more like a village. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. It would really suck if you got trapped in this world with no absolute way out and then you were just forced to slowly decay with everyone else, wouldn't it? But thankfully that's not gonna happen, right guys? Looks into the camera. So, despite this entire episode building up towards the elevator, I think we're going to save that for next time. My apologies for the incredibly long delay between episodes. I just, you know, the skill issue with the foil puzzle was just baked into my bones and soul, I suppose. That's pretty much going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. And until then, I hope you all have a great day.
Tell you why, oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I see them crowded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before?